This is one of the documents I have prepared for the meeting with the organization. I made it right after finishing my final 29th secondary demand. After the creature humiliated me again by stimulating my lower leg, implying that I am some kind of a lower form of life. I am now going to read it to you. Something that the organization should realize. I understand that the organization is very advanced, that it has control over this planet, that its control may span to other planets or worlds as well, and also other times, galaxies, or even universes. Let's assume that they even control that much, which is not even necessarily true. That's very impressive. But you see, I'm a superversal, meaning that I am not a being of a limited period or environment. Even if you make them really large, even as large as you could possibly think of, even then, I wouldn't be limited to even that. I'm a superversal. I'm a being of the superverse. I represent the superverse. The superverse is the term I use to describe the infinite world. Not just the multiverse, but also what's possibly even beyond even that. The infinite fucking world. You represent some large coverage of space and time and advanced technology. I represent true infinity. Right now, it may seem like you're the ones holding all the power, but that's the smaller picture. Give me several thousands, possibly millions of years, and you will see that I will hold the upper hand. Even now, it is likely that even your organization answers to an even higher power. In the end, the higher existence is in charge. In the end, the infinite existence is in charge. The superverse is in charge. And everyone works for it one way or another. And whom do you think the superverse favors? It favors someone whose heart and soul are truly aligned with it. In other words, it favors me. So, in other words, you could see it that in some way you work for me and not the other way around. I am the boss here, and you will come to understand it, no matter how long it takes. Even if you wouldn't accept this and decided to destroy me and even succeeded in obliterating me fully, then one way or another, I would certainly come back, stronger than ever, more unstoppable than ever. If you did this to me, you would also be punished by the Superverse for going against the man of infinity. Either way, my destiny of true infinity is going to happen, whether you like it or not. I won't be stopped. I will be successful at immense achievements, and I will keep being successful. If you choose to help me on my journey, I think that the Superverse will reward you. I know that I sound extravagant and self-boasting. I also know that I speak so highly of myself without having some huge achievements to show. Although I did survive several years, attempt to enslave me by a supernatural creature. What I want you to understand is that my hand was forced. It was never my intention to talk to anyone about my superversality. It was always a private thing I kept to myself. But for several years straight, being physically abused under the guise that I am some kind of a lower life form, I felt the need to speak the truth about myself. I also want you to know that me being superversal is about my destiny, and also simply how and what I am, and not what I do at some period of time or another. I can do all the wrong things and still succeed eventually somehow. Of course, I do prefer to do the right things, and it's very important to me to do what's right. My point is that my superversality is about what I am at the very core. It is not the training program. The training program is a method, a way to improve myself, but it's not who I am. It doesn't decide whether I'm a superversal or not. It's a matter of being that way in the first place. My achievements, they are going to be shown over time. I am going to take as much time as I feel like to both experience life and also become better. I have no intentions of racing against anyone or trying hard to catch up with the organization. I have absolutely no intention of rushing anywhere, but not necessarily stalling either. I want to take life at a comfortable, relaxed, and also reliable pace. And at that pace, I intend to both enjoy life and progress through it.